Hey, Colorado, Mark Johnson here with Xcel Energy, connecting energy questions with energy answers. You know, here in Colorado, we've got a lot of questions about my bill, the environment, power supplies, AI, you name it. And here on Power Walks, we're going to find you answers. Today, we're talking data centers and AI, and Jack is here to give us a few answers. You know, Jack, you look at AI and what it's becoming in our community and the influx of data centers here in the state of Colorado. Is that putting a load on the power supply, and how's that going to affect our bills?
They definitely use a lot of energy. And when we add these large loads, people think about the cost of adding them, and that's valid. The utility system is designed to share the cost of the infrastructure and the revenues from the customers. And so we think that the residential customers, by and large, should be either not harmed at all or potentially benefited from the data centers coming online.
All right, so when you think about more data centers, you're thinking about more power usage. Can Xcel Energy continue to produce enough electricity and keep our power on here in Colorado?
Well, first of all, we plan our generation system years in advance. We have a lot of conversations with the data centers. There's a process they go through to ensure that they have enough transmission and enough generation. We have been planning for increased demand for a lot of reasons for literally decades. And we will not make a decision to release power to these data centers until we ensure the other customers can be served with the energy that they need. So we're very carefully pacing the data center loads with our ability to build the infrastructure to meet it.
As I think about this then, here in the state of Colorado, many of our residents may be thinking, why should I be paying for data centers here in the state?
You really shouldn't be, and we don't think that you will be. The non-data center customers, the normal customers, are contributing their bills into a pool. The data centers, in addition to the costs, they bring a lot of revenues to the system. So it actually allows us to share those revenues across the system and build the infrastructure. They'll pay for most of that, in some cases all of it. Cities will have siting authority. That city and that county will be ensuring that they're comfortable with that development happening in their community. You literally shouldn't be paying more to have a data center on the system.
Here in Colorado, we're very mindful of the environment, renewables, of clean energy. So with this influx of data centers, is that affecting that in any way?
What's interesting is that the data centers themselves, they have their own clean energy goals. They're interested in partnering with the generation and with us, and maybe bringing some newer innovative technologies to the mix that haven't been brought before. They're going to be partners in helping us take that next step and ensure that the clean energy progress can continue.
All right, Jack has given us some things to think about. Thank you for joining us on another Power Walks.